Everyone. I hope this is okay, Miss Mouse, if this timing is okay. I was just here to do a mindfulness practice with you all. I am an educator with a program called the Early Relationship Abuse Prevention Program. So I work with a lot of your children around what's healthy and what's unhealthy behavior in relationships, with friends, with ourselves. And a lot of what we talk about is mindfulness as a way to assess how we feel and make healthy choices. So, in light of everything that was just said, so much information and so much to come, maybe this is a good time to do a little movement and mindfulness practice ourselves. So, it'll be short. I know you have a lot of other things to get through, but wherever you are, if you're in a chair, if you're in a couch, doesn't really matter. Just sit comfortably. And if you are like on a chair, make sure your feet are firmly planted or that your back has support. Just one of those things. Either your feet really firmly press or your back kind of supported by your chair. And you can just put your hands palms face down on your legs, so maybe above your knees. And maybe you let your eyes close. Just take 2 or 3 breaths on your own time, just noticing how you feel and trying not to judge too much this feeling. Maybe you feel some discomfort or pain. Maybe you feel comfortable. Maybe you're tired. Maybe you have a headache. And rather than judging these things as good or bad, just notice them, almost like you're a scientist collecting data. And start to soften your jaw. Might feel kind of silly, but let your kind of bottom jaw hang away. So maybe your tongue softens. But notice if you're leaning forward, and you can set your weight slightly back so that your head, your shoulders, and your hips are in line. You could even just check that, like, is my head all the way forward? And you could keep your eyes closed if they are. If you like them open, you can keep them open. But really, your interpretation of my words is correct. Breath in and just raise your arms up and overhead. You're just reaching them up. You don't need to look at me. And then exhale, palms turn down, arms come down by your side. You might have to bend your arms just depending on your space. A couple more times. Breathe in, lift your arms up, palms face up. Chin up. Exhale, chin down, arms down, chin to chest. Good. We'll keep going like that. Inhale, arms up, chin up. Exhale, arms down, chin down. 3 or 4 more times. Breath in, arms up, chin up. Breath out, arms down, chin down. Sync the breath and the movement. Breathe in, then lift the arms up and the chin up. Exhale as you lower the arms and the chin. Good. One more time. Breathe in, arms up. Stay here a little longer. Chin tilting. Reach nice and high, so high like you could touch the ceiling. Good. Stay here. Keep reaching. Soften the jaw. Notice if the teeth are clamping against each other. And then exhale. Let the arms rest by your sides. Let the chin come into your chest. Stay here. You can allow the shoulders to kind of round forward. And breath in, curl the head up. And you might just open the eyes for a second if they're closed. We'll do one more movement. And actually, let me make sure you can see. We'll do a little twist. So breathe in, raise your arms up. And then exhale, take your right hand just like outside your left leg. And your back arm could be on your chair, or if it's a wall, whatever you got behind you as you turn. Good. Stay here 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Soften the jaw. It always wants to tense up. Good. Other side. Breathe in, arms up. And then exhale, you'll turn to the opposite side. Reach for whatever you got behind you. That left hand on the outer part of your right leg. And turn. And 2 more breaths here. And make your way back to center. And our last little moment here, take your hands into fists. And it's actually a little bit hard for me to teach this because it makes me relax. So take your knuckles, and then you're going to bring your knuckles. There's a little ridge right here, your temple. Usually it's right by your eyebrow. And you're going to press into that with your knuckles, maybe give a little roll. Yeah, just like that. And then you can draw it forward all the way down. So you're going along your jawline. And then you get under your neck here. Kind of like you're raking. And then a little this way, a little that way. And then bring your right hand onto your chest, fingers spread super wide. Press in. Left hand on top, fingers spread super wide, press in. And lift your chest up a little into your hands. And we'll just close our practice with one big old breath. Breathe in. And back out. And that's it. Thank you all for taking the space to do that.